upbringing that I've had, and I have a wonderful family, and I've been grown and, taught the things of God and stuff like that. And it helped me in that specific moment, because I knew in that specific moment that this is something that is out of my control. And there was a security guard that found me, and he thought it was like a delivery driver or something that just like, I don't know, didn't make the delivery in time or something. But it was me. I was lying there, I had school the next day, and the first thing I told him was like, let's pray together. Because I knew in that moment that this is not something that is in my control, and because I knew that God is sovereign, and He's sovereign over everything in our lives. So what happened is I broke my spine, and it crushed my spinal cord, and I couldn't move anything in my body. It was like halfway up my back, so it was like from here down. And I had to be in a wheelchair for 3 months, and since then it's been a journey of recovery and just working hard and seeing the muscles grow and stuff starting to move. And it's been really cool to see the healing that God has been doing in my body. And through this whole process, there's just been so much in my life and so many perspectives that I've gained and so many things that I've learned. And it's just it's incredible to see how God changes, what you could see as the worst thing that could happen in your life, to use it for His glory, to reveal His glory. And I don't have my ring on now because we're on outreach and I don't want to lose it. It was really special to me, but it's a ring that says meant for good. And what that means is what the devil meant for bad in our lives, He turns it for good. And that is something that I've gotten to see with my own eyes and my own life. And it's something that it's truly inspirational to me, and I know it can be inspirational to you. And the main message of my testimony that I want to share with you is that God is sovereign. And I don't know what it is that you're going through, and it could be the worst thing that has ever happened to you, or it could just be another challenge that is in your life. But I want to remind you that God is sovereign, and we can ask many questions, but we don't really know everything. Why is this happening? Why is this happening to me? Or why is it, in my family? Why are things the way that they are? Because this is how I want it, but this is how it is. And I just want to remind you that God is sovereign, even though maybe there's not going to be healing. Maybe I don't get full healing, but I'm trusting God for full healing. Maybe there's something in your life and it's this way, but you're trusting God for that, and that is really good. And the reason for that is we don't actually know. But there is, Satan still works in the world. We see diseases, we see like cancer, we see bad things happening. I didn't intentionally drink and go and drive into a tree, It just kind of like happened. And I just want to remind you that God is sovereign through it all. And He manages to find a way to shine His glory through everything that you see. And He uses everything for His good. So I just want to encourage you guys that when you go out into your life, to see how can I allow God to use us for His glory? Because that's what it is. Our main purpose here on earth is to have a relationship with Him. And I just want to encourage you guys to see how can I encourage my relationship with God? How can I draw close to Him in this specific moment? Because He uses everything for His good. So that's my encouragement for you guys. Cool.